I almost wanted to not do a video today, but then I figured if I didn't do it, you would miss me too much. So here I am. I'm in my car. Before I go work out, I like to just take the time to unwind, drink my aminos and pre-workout. I think it's very important to just leave all the drama outside before you enter the gym, because the gym should be a nice me place, you know, where you could just work out, clear your mind, and come out happier and more calm. So that's what I do when I go to the gym. Enough about me. How are you guys? I want to take the time to make sure you're doing okay. I want to make sure that whatever in life that you want to do, you're doing. Because I know that feeling that if you don't do it, it's going to be worse in the long run. It's easy to live in la la land, and what I mean by that is this. You know, when we're not happy, we tend to just kind of YOLO through life, you know, and not thinking about long term and only short term. And we all go through it, especially me. When you're living in the moment and you're just doing the now and you don't have sight of your long-term goals, one problem that I experience is that time flies, and then next thing you know, 5 years gone by, and then you're reflecting, and then you're thinking about life, and you're like, what did I do with that time? And it's not that I wasted a lot of time, but then again, looking back, I could have definitely been more productive. So that's something we all got to work on, something we all got to think about, because at the end of the day, we need to find purpose, whatever it is in life that makes us get up in the morning to do what we want to do. Because one thing I didn't ever want to do was work a 9 to 5, be stuck in an office, have someone tell me when to come to work. I have to ask for vacations. So knowing that, I always wanted to create a world where I have the majority of the control. I have the majority of the say. And that's where I am right now in life. Just the things I worry about is my auditioning, making movies, creating content. So I'm in the visual world now, and as long as, you know, I do great art, people out there are gonna want to work with me, because everybody has something they want to sell, or something they want to talk about, or something they want to create. And that's where I come in. So it's a blessing, but also it's scary, because like a 9 to 5, your income is not steady, and that's something, you know, you got to be careful, because you can't spend all that money like it's gonna keep coming. So that's where investing comes in. You gotta let the money work for you, but in the beginning, in order for that to work, you gotta make the money. Cause I wasn't born rich. Maybe you were, but I wasn't born rich. So I always had to work for everything I got. And up until this moment, I'm still working, because in my mind, I'm always gonna feel like that broke, poor person. So I guess that's a good thing. It just keeps me pushing forward, and it keeps me, you know, it makes me keep working hard for the things that I truly, truly want. All right. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I want to send you guys that good energy. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It costs you nothing. And if you subscribe, message me down below and I will subscribe back. You know the drill. As much as I want you to grow with me, I want to grow with you. I want to be able to subscribe to 1 million of you. That's my freaking goal. And that's what I want to do. All right. Have a good one, guys. You know you love it. You know you love it. I got my unstoppable maroon hoodie with the matching joggers. So excited. Now I got one for every day. 525. Let's get it. Let's go get the stretching going. It's so hard sometimes to get all the angles you want because sometimes there's people, especially in the locker room, changing, and I definitely want to respect their space. So if I'm missing shots, that's why. Now that we're talking about shots and filming, if you're filming and you never get told that you can't shoot here and that you have to leave, then you're not working hard enough. What I do is just get the shot, and then after they say what they gotta say, you just leave, but at least you got the shot. Before I go, I wanna make sure I send you guys that good energy and just remind you that the work that you're doing right now to get to where you want to be is never going to be fun. It's going to feel tedious. It's because the repetition, it's going to feel boring. But how I see it is like this. I would rather do the boring stuff that I love instead of doing the boring stuff that I don't love. A lot of us is going to work to a job that we don't love. We're just going there because it pays the bills. And that's a crappy mentality. Maybe it does pay the bills for right now, but whatever's inside your heart that you want to do more, make sure you put some time aside to work on those things. Because if you don't, time is just going to pass you by, and then you're going to reflect and feel less of a person because you didn't do what you wanted to do your whole life. So I want to make sure that I remind you of that. You know, you can always change, but you have to change from within, you have to change from without, and you have to do the things that nobody wants to do so you can get to the place where not everybody can be. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one.